Are you an intermediate guitar player still struggling and feeling stuck with your progress on guitar? Do you want to be able to impress your friends and family with your guitar skills? Do you wish you could seamlessly zip around the guitar neck and solo like a pro? Do you dream of getting into a cool band and playing live shows with confidence and ease? I bet you've struggled with applying your knowledge to the guitar fretboard in a real way, so your solos and riffs don't just sound like mindless scale exercises. You've tried YouTube videos, books, and DVDs, or maybe even expensive private lessons. I bet you're still stuck in that first pentatonic box that you first learned and you have no idea how to break out of it. Is any of this sounding familiar? I'm here to tell you that it doesn't have to be that hard. If you've got 15 minutes right now, I'm going to show you how you can improve your playing quickly and easily. I make music fun again by cutting through jargon, theory, and technical terms and just get to the heart of what you really need to make playing guitar easier, faster, and more rewarding. Hi, I'm Nick Morrison from GuitarDojo.ca. I'm creating a global movement of guitar ninjas, and we are on a mission to make music fun again. We believe that playing for fun, passion, and creativity doesn't have to be stifled by theory and complicated jargon. There is nothing wrong with theory, but my philosophy is take what helps you and leave the rest. We do not stand for learning every piece of useless theory and following the traditional rules of learning guitar. We believe it's better to sound good and have fun than it is to play it the right way. You're probably wondering, who the hell are you to talk like that? I have 30 years experience playing guitar, over 20 years playing and teaching professionally. I was educated at the Berklee College of Music in Boston, Massachusetts. I've played guitar all around the world. I'm an Amazon #1 best-selling author of guitar books. I've composed music for corporate clients like NBC, ABC, Warner Brothers, CBS, Harley-Davidson, and even Google, just to name a few. And now, I'm here to help you. Let me introduce you to the brand new Fretboard Infinity Loop system. This isn't just about learning scales and shapes or memorizing riffs and licks. It's about having fun playing freely and liberating you from the confines of traditional guitar education. Those things will often leave you feeling trapped in a box, and it's not your fault. Memorizing scales doesn't actually help you make music. You need to learn how to apply those scales in real life. Nobody is ever going to pay you money to sit and listen to you play scales. So let's get you out of that trap starting right now. Here's what you're going to get. The Fretboard Infinity Loop system to accelerate your learning and make guitar easier to control than you ever thought possible. Downloadable access to tabs, charts, diagrams, so you'll always have a starting point for practice time. The handy Guitar Dojo app, which will allow you to take lessons and content with you on the go, which is far more convenient than being tied to a single location. Exclusive lick library of ready to play and easy to shred licks you can steal and use in your own playing right away. Ongoing lesson development. I have new content added every month. You'll never run out of cool new stuff to learn. Once per month, live workshops held on the third Sunday of every month, so you'll have access to me live for a fraction of the cost of one-to-one lessons. Exclusive Guitar Dojo community, only available through my app. You'll never feel alone again. HD backing tracks so you can improve your improvisation skills. It's just so much more fun to play with professionally created backing tracks. Exclusive bonus and extended lesson content that you're not going to be able to find on my YouTube channel or anywhere else. I get it. You're probably thinking you can just do this on your own, and of course you could. But this is a system that's taken me more than 20 years, tens of thousands of dollars in education, thousands of hours of practice, and thousands of students to perfect. I've done all the hard work for you so that you don't have to. You can learn all my secrets in less than 1/10 of the amount of time that it took me. So here's what you need to do. Click on the button below this video to get the foundation lesson in the Fretboard Infinity Loop system for free right now, so you can immediately get the fastest win possible and start improvising freely around the guitar neck, even if you have no theory background at all. I've even gone ahead and streamlined this lesson for you, thinking that you might not even know a single note on the guitar fretboard. And if you're like some of my other students wondering if it will be worth it, I say this: what's the worst that can happen? You've got nothing to lose and everything to gain. So what are you waiting for? Click that button below to get started with my Fretboard Infinity Loop system today, and I'll see you inside the app.